Hey everyone, Spicy Gecko here. Today I thought I'd show you a set of me going 5-0 with my new Great League Remix team featuring Lucario, Pidgeot, and Whiscash. Now you might be noticing all three of these Pokemon rely on baits, which is partially true, but if you land any of their nukes they all deal a lot of damage. So I think they're all really good. Lucario in particular destroys so many of the leads in the Great League Remix meta. I love using it. And Pidgeot and Whiscash are kind of just there along for the ride. They cover Lucario really well against ghosts because Lucario does have Shadow Ball, which hurts them a lot, but they can beat Lucario to Shadow Ball, or at least Cofagrigus, and Lucario has no fast move pressure against them, so Whiscash and Pidgeot are a lot of help. So in this game I have Whiscash swapped in against a Quillfish. Really great matchup. Their poison stings deal no damage, but our mud shots deal a lot to them. I was hoping to get off a blizzard here. If I don't get a blizzard off, you know, they spend a shield, but if I do get a blizzard off, then they die, so it's definitely a great situation for me either way. No reason to try to bait there. Just bring in Lucario and farm down. Yeah, Fighting and Steel is a really great typing in this meta. Resists a lot. The only problem with Lucario is that it's really frail, so neutral charge attacks will definitely do a lot of damage to Lucario. Even some nukes are resisted. Yeah, that Dark Pulse, if it were a regular fighting type like Machamp or something, that definitely would have done maybe a third, maybe even a fourth. But yeah, Lucario is not tanky at all. Also, I have no idea what the fuck they're doing swapping Fortress in there, and then they quit. I can't blame them. So game 2, this is an interesting lead because Lucario needs to get those baits correctly. I try to catch a Earth Power, which fails. They bring in a Bomb of Snow, which is pretty good as long as I have a shield, because then I can just farm them down. Yeah, I love Pidgeot. I've used it in all of my Great League Remix teams, actually, as a matter of fact. It's really good. Not a whole lot to say. I am glad it's back, you know. I saw that free Pidgeot campaign some of you guys posted about a lot. And now that I'm using it, I can definitely see why. This thing is really good. It really helps out Lucario. I'm just going to let Pidgeot go down here. There's really no reason to keep it around. It's done all it really needs to do. Just maybe chunk a little bit at Nidoqueen. And now I can bring in Whiscash. Do some good damage to it. I know when it's gonna be a Poison Fang or Earth Power, and Earth Power I can shrug that off, no big deal. Now if they use Poison Fang first and then try to go Earth Power, that might be a bit concerning, but yeah, I've got nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. No, it's gonna be Poison Fang. That was too quick. I'm gonna try to farm a little bit. I know it takes them quite a bit of Poison Jabs to get to an Earth Power. So I managed to get to almost 2 Mud Bombs and just fling it out against whatever comes out next. And it's a Ninetales, so I just bait here. Not really bait. If it lands, it does a lot. And either way, I'm in a really good position. Throw Shadow Ball, and it's going to do a lot, even because it's Shadow. And Lucario is a pretty high attack stat. You know, Glassy Mons are really fun to use. I love them. And part of that is getting to counter down stuff that is super effective. Now this is obviously a terrible lead here. I should explain why. I get off one counter and then swap to Pidgeot. I know Blast Burn is going to do a lot, so obvious shield. Yeah, it always does a lot. Typhlosion, I love him. I love him in Ultra League, and I've played this matchup before. I know the optimal thing to do here is to immediately throw Feather Dance, because if you don't, those fire punches are going to add up quick. You can't just farm down Diggersby, it's too fucking thick. So, you know, you gotta just throw Feather Dance and then maybe farm down. Feeling a little bit greedy tonight. Works out my favor. So I know I can just kind of bring in Lucario, and Diggersby will have no real way to fight back. Those fire punches, even Lucario, being frail as hell, has no real way of taking any serious damage unless it goes for Earthquake or some crazy shit, but that's not going to happen. It's going for Fire Punch now, so I know it's probably out of energy or low on energy. So Lucario can just come in and counter down and not have a care in the world, or Pidgeot can just do a little bit of gusto. Oh, we got some lag here. That's never good. Yeah. Well, now they have Typhlosion in. That means I can bring in Whiscash and go for a couple of Mud Bombs. And that was too quick. I messed up. I should not have tried to go for Mud Bomb. They couldn't afford a Solar Beam yet. Mistake. But doesn't matter. I kind of fucked up. It's not a big deal. I can still win this. I know I win this. So the play now is to see if I can get to a Blizzard. We'll see that later. Obviously they don't want to have Lucario go up against their Diggersby in the back, so I know they're going to shield. So I bait with Power Up Punch here, and then go for the Shadow Ball. Remember when Power Punch wasn't nerfed? That would have been bad shit insane. Anyway, they bring in Diggersby here. Just gonna have to farm down here so I can build up to Shadow Ball. It's my only real chance here. It's not nerfed anymore, so Fire Punch better not kill. That's scarily close. Just counter down, and now here comes the boom. You love to see it. Big charged up Shadow Ball, and boom, down goes Meganium. Now this is a terrible lead. Those Shadow Claws are chunking away really hard. I could have brought another Whiscash or Pidgeot, but I feel like Whiscash was a better play there. Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I was expecting Shadow Ball to do a lot of damage, so that was a mistake. I'm going to bait with Mud Bomb here. They're probably expecting a Blizzard to instantly kill them, so I want to bait here. Even though it puts me at a pretty big shield disadvantage, I'm going to come back from this. They obviously don't want to see my Whiscash against their Haunter, because they know that they don't really have any way to hurt it. So just bait a little bit, and I make it to a Blizzard just in time. You know, I'm surprised. Superior is tanky as fuck. I thought I would live that, but I'm glad it didn't. And somehow I make it to a Mud Bomb. Maybe this is a double nuke Haunter. That'd be interesting. I think those exist. You know, double nuke Gengar is a real thing, so maybe double nuke Haunter is what they're going with here, because I don't know why they didn't just throw Shadow Claw. It's pretty ballsy of them if that's what they're doing, but yeah, it turns out they aren't. They're just being strange, like throwing Shadow Punch against Pidgeot. And Furret, that's something that I've rarely ever seen. I'm trying to build to a Shadow Ball here, so it can throw against Haunter. So yeah, I'm not super familiar with what Furret has, but I learned it has Brick Break, which sucks for me. I was hoping to just throw, I don't know what the shit Furret has. I guess Grass Knot, maybe? But yeah, Brick Break, that's pretty bad. I kind of wonder how good Furret is. I mean, this guy really doesn't know how to run Haunter or use it. So maybe Furret is surprisingly good. I don't know. It certainly got me. But yeah, all I need to do now is just throw a Feather Dance, because Shadow Punch, not Claw, Shadow Punch won't kill, obviously, and they can't get up to a Sludge Bomb. So yeah, that was great. Another great game. Now, final game here against a Raichu. Obviously, they don't have any fast pressure. I try to catch a Thunder Punch. That does not work. A Victory Bell is bad news. Hoping Mud Bomb does a lot of damage. It definitely won't kill, but will definitely do a lot. That's all I need. Now let's bring in Pidgeot, and that will do a lot as well. Let's farm down. And Greedent, you know, this is a really good matchup for Lucario. I wish I could swap Lucario in, but right now I'm stuck. So I'm just going to have to whittle it down with Feather Dances. Yeah, I messed up the flying minigame again. I hate it, but no big deal. I probably should have Brave Birded there. But again, Lucario can just come in and finish it off, so no big deal. Yep, they catch on Raichu, but it's not a big deal because I can just farm down Raichu and then beat the shit out of Greedent. I love Lucario, he's awesome. Just look at those counters, chunk Raichu. Raichu's so fucking frail, I love it. Boom. Failed again. See if we get more Power Punch through. Just farm down the Raichu and we're good. I know this Brick Break will probably still kill because Lucario is frail. Let's see if I can make it. I don't think I'll need to make it to Power Punch. I can just farm down Greedent. Oop, they quit. Good on them. Thanks for that, I guess. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everyone. That was a fun set. See you later.